Hello, everyone, and welcome. You can sense it through the pageantry, the tradition, the electricity that permeates this place as we get set for a terrific game. Let's see what he can do with the return. And the returner will be brought down. So the accurate Zips return team didn't help matters out much there. There he is, the man who makes everything go, and they believe they're going to score every time they touch it when he's on the field, Jesse.
He plays with unbelievable confidence, Reese. Always knows where to go with the football. The entire playbook is at this guy's disposal.
Yeah, which is so much fun for the coach. So much fun to play with him. A guy that can do everything. Everybody on the field is active in a weapon.
Makes the catch. It's Campbell. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down.
It's definitely the wide receiver's job to create space, right? So whether you're running a go, whether you're running a hitch like this right here, I got to find a way to push off the end or just create a little bit of space to get some positive yards.
You've got a third and manageable. Back up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. Trying play action. Grabbed in the middle. It's Adams. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. The Zips with the 1st and 10. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Makes the grab on the left. And oh, did they know that one was coming? They'll knock him down in the backfield.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? No, I just lost yards on a screenplay. How does that happen?
Fires to the middle. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. And the Zips racing to the line in the hurry-up. Defense showing blitz. Will they bail out of it? They'll go to the ground.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
They feed him again. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. The Zips decide to put it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock him up close to their goal line.
Just dropping the controller like that.
Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender, understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go, and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that...
It's complete. A huge pickup. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 36-yard line.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter.
Can anyone catch him? Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. And now they've moved into the red zone.
defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Steps to his left, out of the pocket. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer.
It's just so nice as a coaching staff when you've got quarterbacks who make good decisions. And on a 2nd and short play, you're throwing it, you're trying to catch the defense napping, you might take a shot, nothing there.
And yes, he's in the end zone for the touchdown. Precision blocking up front, created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and they finished it off with a score from the 4. He'll bring it out. It's golden. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Zips take over at Akron, ready to get that offense to work. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Snagged in the middle, it's Wilson. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And he converts on 3rd down as he gets it out to the 26.
Offenses that are great on 3rd downs, what do? Most of the time, they keep it in manageable situations where they're not predictable, not just dropping back to pass. They do it here on 3rd and short. They convert. This offense has been so efficient on 3rd downs all throughout this season.
Got it in the middle, it's Wilson.
And what a nice job seeing it, reacting, and throwing. When you run these RPOs, you want to read the defense really quickly. Is he playing run? Okay, boom, I'm going to throw the slant right behind him. Nice job by the QB.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. On the move, it's Bullock. Wide open downfield. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down.
That is an open. By the quarterback finding the window between the zones and delivering that ball on time.
And the Zips are rolling down the field. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
They're strong, and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. They're such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
He's got the tight end. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down.
They pick up the 1st down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
The lost yardage leaves him with 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He makes a catch. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the 1st down. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Running back searching for a hole. Trying to run it in the red zone. He's got 4, and he's down at the 12. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, the inside give. Keeps those legs churning for 3 yards. He's down at the 9.
Sit down and chill out.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. And he was knocked down immediately, short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. No good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game.
And there just has not been a lot to write home about this year for this football team. Offensively, defensively, or even on special teams. Just not a lot of bright spots this season.
Leaves it with the running back. Got to be smart, patient, great vision. Uses all of that to get to the 29. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. They give it to him again. Discards a man. Still running at the 40. In his sophomore season, he's really learned to find that running room.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
Slings it downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Looking for a gap. It's Avery. Picks up the first down. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Now down to the 12-yard line. It's first down. Here's the handoff. Works his way ahead for about 3. It's down at the 8. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. The play action fake. Moving away from pressure. Got out of trouble and throws. Makes the catch along the sidelines and steps out of bounds.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackling.
Finds his big tight end. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. It is perfect. And they'll push that lead out a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, 2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of those top 15 teams who did battle today. Alabama was able to come away with the victory, but it was not the type of dominant win we've seen over the years. Roll Tide, sure, but this one lacked any real style points. No cupcakes this week, fellas. This top 15 battle was much anticipated, and at least one side can say it's a game they'll savor for some time.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Flushed out of the pocket. He'll try to do it himself. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
It's so nice to be an offense on 2nd down in short yardage situations. Why? I can take shots. If I want to, I can just act like I'm going to run and try to get the first down, take a deep shot down the field. I can run the football. The whole playbook is open to my disposal.
Back to pass. It's Bullock. Oh, he makes the catch.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. I can throw it to them. I can try to create some space out wide, dumping the football.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
I'll tell you what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver and they get to chase him. A really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, and getting the ball back to your offense.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Right down the middle. And they're not on the same page there. The timing on that throw and on the route was just convoluted and messed up from the beginning.
And you see quarterbacks and wide receivers in the offseason always working on timing and always working on throwing on air. But when you put a defense in front of them, now things start to speed up a little bit. A lot of times you'll see these little mistakes and well, it looks like just they're not on the same page all the time.
There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Throws to the wideout. It's caught downfield. That's where they'll mark him down. Well, what a play there to pick up a first down.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
He's got it on the run. Looks it into his hands and then waltzes it into the end zone. Touchdown. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, and now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have...
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. That is the last thing you want on first down as an offense, a sack. Now it's second down. They're bringing heat. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. Defense going to use the timeout. Can't afford to have any confusion on the call here. And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up. Leaves it with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together. A high kick trying to pin them deep. They make the stop, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So it's first and 10 after that costly defensive penalty on fourth down. Looking to move it through the air. And the defense gets to the quarterback. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Looking for a man. It's Bullock. He's got the back in the middle. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. The Zips come to the line in the hurry-up. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Wilson. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. He wants to throw. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. Couldn't connect on that last play. Now second and 10 from the 42. Off play action. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. On On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Got a man. It's Golden. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great one in Tallahassee going on. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
Right back to the well. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Now sliding to his left. He gets it so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. They're in their own territory, but they are undeterred. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. Try to get it on the ground. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the 1st down. In your own territory, if you don't make it, I mean, it invites disaster. But it's 4th and inches. They had to go for it, and they made it.
Well, if I lost a bunch of weight, I'd be skinny, but I didn't. So go for it every single time. I love it.
He's now up to 83 yards rushing. He continues to impress as he leads the nation in rushing.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game, running the football.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. Now the play fake. Starts to scramble to the... And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. They bring the punter onto the field now. A play-action fake seems simple, but there are some intricacies for the quarterback.
Reese, you're right. The danger for a quarterback in play action is that you're turning your back to the defense when you're trying to execute the play fake to the running back. So you have no idea what's happening behind you. You have no presence for where that rush is coming from. All of a sudden, you whip your head back around, and oftentimes it's too late. We saw that right there.
First play of this drive comes from the 27. Off play action on 1st down. Buying some time. He's going to take off. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. This offense has a 2nd down play. Gets it out fast. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. They'll run play action. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. And here comes the offense on 2nd down.
They've already got a bunch of sacks on them today and another quarterback pressure. This offense has to try to find a way to get the ball out a little bit quicker, to protect the quarterback a little bit more. Whether it's screens, whether it's draws, whether it's rolling the quarterback, something has to change for this offense to protect the quarterback a little bit better.
Fires downfield. Ball in the air, intercepted.
Have a day, young fella. 2 interceptions already. That's 3, 4, 5, 6 games for some people. A hot start, catching the football. He's acting like he's playing wide receiver out there. I might think about trying a different DB.
They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. The give to the back. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Off the play fake. Unleashes one. Got his man on the right. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. They're going to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown.
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming into this season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout year. He knew he had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done, and he's showing it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown on the season.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, it has gone final in that top 25 matchup. We've been keeping a close eye on it. Ohio State is going to get out of Dodge with a win. It's a shame that might have been a little closer than Buckeyes fans wanted. But a road victory feels great no matter what the final score is. Going to be interesting to see what the fallout from this one is for one ranked team, while the other figures to get a bounce when the new rankings come out, guys.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. He'll pull it on the read. Across the 25.